Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming the first video in my skin concern series. On Instagram, I talk a lot about skincare, a lot about skin concerns, and I like to give out advice and tips all the time on different products that really work for different skin concerns. For the most part, most of us have dealt with a skin concern. If you are not actively dealing with one, then you're very lucky and you maybe have it under control. Having skin issues or not feeling confident and great in your skin, especially the skin on your face, can really take a toll on your overall energy, your confidence levels, the way you hold yourself. My goal will always be to make you guys like the most educated, glowy, great versions of yourself, so that whatever you do in life, you're putting your like best foot forward and you're feeling just your best self. So I always want you guys to leave watching my videos better than you found me. That being said, I am doing this, series on skin concerns, and I am going to be giving you my tips, my tricks, and kind of just like a basic routine on what I think would really work for each skin concern. Today, I'm going to be talking about blackheads. I did ask on my Instagram what you guys want to see first, and that was the one I got the highest votes for. I will cover all different skin concerns, and you guys can leave a comment down below and let me know what other skin concerns you want me to cover. Today will be blackheads. I do feel as though I have a lot of knowledge around skin concerns topics. I've tried so many products. I've had access to brilliant individuals who have so much knowledge on skin and skincare. I'm really good at absorbing information and understanding it. I'm here to basically reiterate it for you guys in a way that is super simple to understand. Let's get into blackheads, how we can reduce them, and how we can really focus on getting our best skin yet. Before I get into my product suggestions, I want to just quickly go over what a blackhead is and how it all really works. Essentially what a blackhead is, it's a hair follicle that's so blocked up with dirt, oil, bacteria that it creates this opening on the skin. When that gunk hits the air, it oxidizes and it turns black. That's really all a blackhead is. A blackhead is basically a hair follicle in your pore that gets filled up with crap. It hits the air, that air oxidizes that crap, which turns it black. AKA it's a blackhead, which is why it is so satisfying when you push one out and you see what it is. It's not really black, right? It kind of is like yellowy because it's a bunch of gunk that gets stuck under. The scientific term for a blackhead is a comedone. So there's two types of comedones or blackheads. There are open ones, which are called blackheads, and there are closed ones, which are called whiteheads. Today, we're really going to be focusing on blackheads, so open ones. The routine and tips that I'm going to show you today would work well also if you deal with a lot of whiteheads. Whiteheads will tend to happen to people who have smaller pores. Blackheads will tend to happen more often to people who have larger pores. Now that we understand what blackheads are and how it works, it should be pretty evident that probably the most important thing you can do to prevent blackheads and to reduce your blackheads is to have really clean skin. If your skin is being properly cleaned, that buildup of dirt, bacteria, oil will not ever come to the surface, will not oxidize, will not turn black. The first thing I'm going to recommend before getting into what you can do at home is if you are really, really prone to blackheads, whiteheads, and getting congestion in the skin, I highly, highly recommend that you go and you get a professional facial done, if you can, every 4 weeks, but as often as possible. So the skin works in cycles of about 28 days. So if every 4 weeks you're going and you're cleaning out your skin, you will be reducing your blackheads tenfold. I know that getting facials isn't exactly cost effective, but it is more cost effective to get regular facials at the hands of a licensed professional than to spend all kinds of money on 100 different products all the time and different supplements to try to clear it up, when really, if you just got your skin cleaned really nice and properly once a month or once every 6 weeks, you would really reduce how much you need to buy product. With that being said, if you can, go get a facial every month or every 6 weeks if possible. If not, here is an amazing routine for you guys to do. And by the way, this routine would be excellent whether you have a facial or not. So the first thing we're going to talk about is cleansing. Cleansing your skin is extremely important, as we know, but not over cleansing, okay? So there's a delicate balance and a little dance that you need to do with the skin. You don't want to over cleanse your skin because then your skin is going to be kind of defensive defenseless, you want to keep a really nice balance to the skin. Something that I am a huge fan of, and if you've been watching me on YouTube for a long time, you know I swear by this product, and you guys know that this product saved me from cystic acne. By the way, I want to just say something. I deal with blackheads a lot. I have it under control because I do get regular facials, but I am someone who gets really congested, so it's really important for me to do this, which is why this product, Sea Buckthorn Best Skin Ever by Living Libations, is so excellent. You definitely want to be oil cleansing. If you are dealing with really, really bad blackheads, I would definitely suggest that morning and night you use a oil cleanser such as this one. This is probably my favorite oil cleanser on the market. There's a lot of good ones out there. This one is amazing. It is made with a bunch of different wild crafted ingredients, one of them being sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn is it's an extreme antioxidant, but it's really anti-inflammatory and it's super nourishing to the skin. So what oil cleansing does is, as you massage it into the skin, and you would put this on, sort of, you pump it into your hands, and you would really rub it into the skin for a good minute if you can. Matter dissolves matter. So as we mentioned earlier in this video, blackheads are made up of oil, dirt, bacteria. When you take oil and you put it onto the skin, it's gonna go and it's going to basically kind of like a magnet, attack that oil to the oil, and it's going to dissolve each other. Whereas when you're using a wash-off cleanser or you're using water-based cleansers, it's going to clean, but it's not going to really go in and do like the dirty work. So I think a lot of people would feel concerned about using like an oil cleanser or even a balm cleanser if they have blackheads, because they'd be like, why would I want to add more oil? But scientifically, matter dissolves matter, and it works. While this is removing all that stuff you don't want that creates the blackhead, it's replacing it with these really amazing antioxidants and wild crafted ingredients that are going to go in and make your skin just glow and protect it from more dirt and gunk and bacteria. Oil cleansing morning and night if you're dealing with bad blackheads. I can't recommend this enough. At night, I always recommend a double cleanse. This is something that when you watch this series, you're gonna see me always recommend, because double cleansing, like if I had to give 2 or 3 skincare tips to every person with every concern, double cleansing at night will always be one of them. So you wanna start with an oil or balm cleanser. Like I said, 1 minute, get all that stuff, dirt, bacteria, grime out of the skin. You're gonna wash it off, and then you're gonna follow up with a wash-off cleanser at night. This one is great for anyone with blackheads, with congestion, with acne-prone skin. Eminence Organic is a natural skincare brand. This is their Clear Skin Probiotic Cleanser. It's extremely gentle. It's not stripping. It has tea tree oil in it, which again is super, super anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. It's gonna go in, it's gonna get all of that bacteria and dirt out, it's gonna kill it, and it's gonna let your skin breathe and regenerate properly. You're not gonna continue to build up bacteria and dirt in the hair follicle, which in turn will lead to the blackhead. So we're really getting to like the root cause of the issue before allowing the blackhead to happen. So step 1, cleanse. And these are the ones I recommend. Step 2, twice a week, I want you guys to incorporate a really good physical exfoliation. In terms of blackheads, it's not just gonna be your classic physical exfoliations. The ones that I'm gonna recommend to you have a little bit of salicylic acid in them. Salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid that is excellent for blackheads. Basically what salicylic does is it goes into your skin cells and it exfoliates them on a chemical level. So you are getting that surface layer exfoliation, which is important to like let your skin breathe, but you're also getting in some of those beta hydroxy acids, otherwise known as chemical exfoliants, to go in and exfoliate deep down below and clean out that junk. The reason why I'm suggesting a physical exfoliation and a chemical together, it's because for blackheads, it's kind of like a 1-2 punch to the skin, and it's targeting exactly what you need. 2 of the ones that I recommend that are really great, and you can do your research and see which, you know, resonates most with you, is the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub by Wishful. This one is available in Sephora, is excellent. It has pineapple enzymes and papaya enzymes, which are excellent because they're super exfoliating physically. And then it also has AHAs and BHAs. This one does contain salicylic acid. It's really nice. Your skin will literally be just like so nice and glowy in the morning. This one really helps. The other one that I've been using for years and is a really simple, great product is the Dermologica Daily Microfoliant. This one is like a powder. It does have also some salicylic acid in here. So you are, again, gonna get that surface physical exfoliation, and then you're also gonna get those BHAs in there to go in and clean and do the dirty, like, clean work. The next thing that I want you guys to incorporate 1 to 2 times a week, but minimum 1, is a really great clay mask. Clay is extremely clarifying because clay, it, like, think about it, when you put anything with clay, it like really dries it out. We want to use great quality clay masks because they're going to go in and they're going to kind of just take out that extra dirt. So what I like to do twice a week, do my physical exfoliation and follow it with a nice clay mask. This way I know that 2 times a week I'm getting a really, really good deep clean so that that dirt, oil, bacteria isn't sitting in my pores, isn't sitting in my hair follicle, and isn't gonna create that blackhead. We're just trying to, like, be ahead of it. 2 clay masks that I think are excellent, most specifically this one. This is Vivier. It's actually a new launch. It has AHAs, which is another type of acid. This one also contains salicylic acid, which is that BHA that I talked about just before. So this is excellent for you guys to use at night. Put a thin layer on your face, leave it on for 15 minutes, wash it off. It's gonna really go in there and do the work and just lift all of those dirt and impurities out. Another great clay mask that I think is awesome and that works really well is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. So yeah, just incorporating a great clay mask into your routine 1 to 2 times a week after a physical exfoliation is gonna be really helpful. On your day-to-day routine, we are going to be doing in the morning a vitamin C serum. This is something that I swear by. More specifically, if you are someone that deals with blackheads, you have to be a little bit careful with the vitamin C serums that you use. I do think that the Sunday Riley CEO serum is excellent because this has a little bit of glycolic acid in it, and glycolic acid is an AHA acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, which also will go in and clean up the skin. You are getting all the benefits of vitamin C, which is, you know, brightening, collagen boosting, and moisturizing. It's gonna keep your skin nice and clean and clear. This is just an excellent serum if you deal with blackheads. So your morning routine would be, you would do your cleanse, you would follow up with your vitamin C, and then you would cap it off with a great moisturizers. This moisturizer is great for someone who gets congested easily. It's oil-free. It just has a really nice lightweight texture to it. It moisturizes really well. It keeps the skin's balance. It also contains hyaluronic acid. You really want to make sure that you're keeping your skin nice and hydrated so that your skin's not overproducing oil. You want to keep it really balanced. So this is a great moisturizer. At nighttime, you're going to do your cleanse, and then you are gonna follow up with a serum. As I've been talking about acids, we are gonna be going in that direction again. So there's a few options here depending on which way you wanna go. A really great simple option would be to use the UFO from Sunday Riley. This is a salicylic acid oil, and it has other great ingredients as well, but the main spotlight ingredient here is salicylic acid, so it is an oil. You would put a few drops on your face, you would let that sink in, and then you would follow up with a moisturizer. If you want to go a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more medical grade, I highly suggest using the Blemish and Age Defense by Ceuticals. This is an amazing product. This is something that I really have been using for so many years, and this really helps keep your skin clear. This has a blend of different acids, but what's excellent about this serum is that it really works to decrease sebum production. It's really gonna decrease all those dirt and bacteria and oils from forming in the first place. So this is a really great option of a serum. Another thing that would be really great to use if you're not interested in either of these is using these exfoliation pads. So these ones are by ZO Skin Health. This is more of a medical grade skincare brand. You've also probably seen something similar from Dr. Dennis Gross. These are excellent because they're really easy to use. It's a pad like this. You basically would just push it all over your face after cleansing. They contain both beta hydroxy acids and alpha hydroxy acids. So they're using the 2 different types of acids, which are really gonna go in there and clean everything out, and they're gonna keep the under layers of your skin clean. So that's really the focus of your nighttime serums. The nighttime serums are really there to clean up what's underneath the skin, make sure it's breathing well, and make sure that you are reducing the production of sebum and those oils so that it doesn't just start to collect and create those blackheads. Once you've let those seep in, you are gonna close it all off and end again with your moisturizer. Again, you can use the Summer Fridays. It's excellent. That's really my, you know, my suggested routine. Just to reiterate, morning routine, you're going to do an oil cleanse. You're going to follow up with your vitamin C serum. You're going to follow up with your moisturizer, and then follow up with your favorite SPF. And at nighttime, you are going to do your oil cleanse, your wash off cleanser, and then you are going to follow up with your serum to target keeping everything clean inside, and then you are going to follow up with your moisturizer. Twice a week, you are going to add in the addition of the physical exfoliation as well as a clay mask. Those are my suggestions for a great blackhead routine. All of these items I will link down below on this video. If you guys have any questions about this, please comment down below and let me know, you know, where it was confusing, how I could have sort of done this better. It does tend to get confusing when there's a lot of products, but these things really do help, and they've really helped me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what skin concern you would like to see me cover next, and I will make sure to do so. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.